across America, industries and companies are retooling to turn out the personal protective gear and medical equipment desperately needed in the battle against COVID-19. That includes workers behind bars in one Indiana prison. As CBS4's Russ McQuaid shows us.
A week ago, inmates at the Miami Correctional Facility's Industrial Correctional Industries assembly line were making T-shirts and prison uniforms for offenders. Now they're making gowns and protective masks.
A week later, literally a week later, now we're in mass production of something totally different, something they've never done before, but they've adapted and overcame, and they're excelling at that task. Now we're in mass production of aprons with cuffs, drawstrings, and they're ready, they're in full swing.
Friday at the State House, Indiana Department of Correction Commissioner Rob Carter showed off the gear the inmates were making.
Today we're in full production of gowns. We're making about 200 a day. We may be able to scale up with that, depending on how much material we get. But Monday we'll be in full production of masks, approximately 200 a day, and we expect to have the material in today or Monday.
Since the new coronavirus thing came in, we started. We had some people from downstate come up and ask us about how to make a prototype of masks, so we decided they brought a box of masks to give us to see if we can run some of those, but they didn't really work for us, so we kind of took a pattern from this end to this end, kind of converted them into making our own. So now we've came up with the mask that we're running right now.
The inmates in the prison soap shop have adapted their skills and recipes to make hand sanitizer.
We have to be flexible. We are part of the state, and we do what the needs of the state. So we're gonna shift gears, regardless what it takes to provide this for the public to be safe with.
And we're all pleased to do it to try to help, our communities out and hospitals and firefighters as much as we possibly can. I mean, this is, we've done things wrong in our lives, but we're still trying to make sure that we're trying to do something back for our community.
The personal protection equipment made by the inmates will be used by IDOC personnel and first responders to replace commercially made supplies in the current stockpile, which could instead be provided to hospitals. Russ McQuaid, CBS4 News.
The Department of Correction provided us with that video of the equipment being made. It says it intends to expand its COVID-19 prison industry's response to the Wabash Valley Correctional Facility in the coming week.